Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to take a look at Pisces ascendant and the predictions for the month of April 2025. So for you, the ascendant lord Jupiter is going to be in the third house of efforts, courage and short-term travel, and will be exchanging sign with Venus, which is going to be an exalted position in the first house. Venus also rules over the 8th house of sudden events and mystical subjects. So this will continue to be a good time to delve into the world of spirituality and meditation and rise higher in this domain. April is a significant month because a stellium of 6 planets is going to get created, including Neptune, and for your ascendant this is going to happen in the first house of personality and self. There is also another event taking place with Saturn and Rahu creating a deep conjunction on 15th of April. While this conjunction creates a lot of chaos when formulated in the constellation of Mars, Saturn and Rahu, this time it is getting created in the star of Jupiter. So impact is going to be muted. Rahu will bring its challenges in the first house, and in fact position of Rahu house wise is not good. So you need to be cautious as your friends or social network may backstab you. Relationship with your elder siblings or uncle can go for a toss, and you also need to avoid making any kind of a property related transaction in this month, especially on 25th and 26th of April. Sun rules over your house of service and is going to be in an exalted position in the second house in the second half of April. So this month you will see getting promoted and getting laurels at the workplace, especially if you are undergoing Sun's MD in this month. Best time work wise will be from 16th to 22nd of April. On the flip side, this transitioning sun will funnel ego issues with your family, so watch out for the same starting from 14th of April till the end of the month. Mars is the ruler of your self-earned wealth and will be in a debilitated state in the 5th house of learning, creativity and speculation. You will see your kids behaving aggressively in this month, so avoid arguments with them. Mars here will introduce a feeling of being masters at speculation, so the best thing will be to stay away from the markets. People who are sportsmen will find this month to be very beneficial, but they will resort to rough tactics, especially amongst those who are in any kind of a contact sports. So just be cautious. If you are a student, then 2nd and 3rd of April as well as 29th and 30th of April will be a good time to excel in your craft. Your ascendant lord Jupiter is going to provide you the last opportunity to get married during this month. The 7th house lord Mercury is also aspecting its own house. In fact, a total of 6 planets from the first and Jupiter from the third, 7 planets are aspecting the house of marriage. So this is going to be an extremely beneficial time for single people to get married. After Jupiter moves to the 4th house from the middle of May, they will lose this support and transit, and Jupiter will then start aspecting the 10th house of profession. This will provide you stability in your profession and you can look forward to a better second half of 2025, especially if you are running Jupiter's MD in 2025. Saturn's movement in the first house are going to bring its challenges, but all those Pisceans who are interested in deep diving in the world of spirituality will find this once in a 30-year transit to be extremely helpful. They will be able to make a phenomenal amount of progress as far as rising higher in the spiritual realm is considered. And most of the Pisces ascendant people are very quite shy, religious bent of mind and spiritually inclined. So this is something that comes naturally to them and they should take advantage of this Saturn coming into their first house. On the flip side, this Saturn movement will make them reclusive and they will go or turn inward. A kind of communication cutoff will happen from the rest of the world and they will have to make a lot of efforts to keep those lines of communication open, and at the same time they cannot neglect their work. The work should be given the topmost priority, otherwise they will suffer consequences at the workplace. So this is how this Saturn is going to give them a result in a broader time frame of 2.5 years. Right now Saturn has just entered in this month in this sign, but slowly the effect is going to increase on your personality and thought process, and a lot of Piscean ascendant people will see themselves getting more and more deeper inward in the thought process as well as in the domain of spirituality. You also need to be careful about certain days in the month of April. 8th to 10th of April is a time when you need to look after your health. 13th and 15th of April is going to be a stressful time, and 23rd and 24th of April will be expensive in nature. So this is how this month of April is going to pan out for the Pisces ascendant people. If you have liked my video, please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching.